Hi, and welcome back to this video on transportation. Now, this is the second part of my transportation videos. So, in the last video, we looked at transportation with a rental car or a cab or taxi. Today, we're going to look at some different transportation methods. So, first of all, my name is Shelby Fox, if you're joining us for the first time, and I teach English as a second language online at Fox English Online. So today we're going to look at three different types of transportation, and these are a shuttle, the bus, or the subway or train, which a subway and a train are very similar, and I will explain that in a moment. So first of all, a shuttle. This is a temporary type of transportation that you could use. So if you are flying somewhere and staying in a hotel that is close to the airport, usually the hotel will have a shuttle that can come pick you up from the airport and bring you back to the hotel. And the same thing when you're leaving, it will take you from the hotel back to the airport so that you don't have to worry about transportation. That's the only place that it's going to take you, though. So if you're going anywhere else, you will want other transportation. But it is very helpful getting to and from the hotel from the airport. So our second form of transportation today is a bus. And buses are very common in big cities, in larger cities. And they're very easy to use because they stop a lot. So you can get on or get off of the bus anywhere that you would like. So our first vocabulary term associated with bus is a bus stop. And so these are locations throughout a city or in a larger scale throughout a country that the bus makes a stop and some passengers get off and new passengers can get on the bus. Now, two phrasal verbs that go with bus is to catch a bus, and this means not to literally catch it, like grab it, but to ride on the bus. So if you need to catch the 8 o'clock bus, you need to be on the bus that leaves at 8 o'clock. You need to be there on time so that you can get on that bus. To miss a bus is the exact opposite. So if you need to catch the 8 o'clock bus, but you don't get there until 8:30, that bus is going to be gone. You missed the bus. You did not get on the bus, so you are not going where you wanted to go. Now, our next form of transportation is a subway or a train. So the train is the normal form. A subway just means that it's underground. It's a train that runs in tunnels underground. And subways you see in some larger U.S. cities. Trains you see across the United States, but they're not normally used for transportation within a small distance. So if you want to go across the country, you could ride a train, but you normally won't take a train from one side of the city to the other side because they won't have enough stops. Now with a subway, you can do that. A subway has multiple stops in each city, just like a bus would. And one thing that's very important, our vocabulary word for a subway and a train is the station. And this is similar to a bus stop, although normally bigger. So a subway station or a train station is where the subway or train stops. It lets some passengers leave and new passengers board the train or subway. And these are much bigger than a bus stop. A bus stop could be just a small bench that says bus stop, whereas a train or subway station is going to be a large building or complex. and you can check the schedules and buy tickets there as well. So there's your vocabulary for this other half of transportation on shuttles, trains, subways, and buses. To see more vocabulary and more phrases that go with this topic, you can visit my website, foxenglishonline.com. If you're interested in private lessons to learn English, you can contact me as well on my website. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.